Hello, dear Capricorn. I'm Marina from MarsStars.net, and this is your monthly horoscope for August 2018. We have three major events during the month. Mercury and Mars are retrograde, but they're both going to turn direct, which is great. And also, we have a solar eclipse. So, very important, very calming, very interesting month ahead. At the very beginning, the transit sun will be in Leo in your eighth house. Honestly, that's not an easy position because eighth house is about some dramatic experiences or some serious transformations or diving deep in certain topics or certain emotions might become really, really intense. Of course, it also has a positive side. For example, you can transform in a positive way something. You might be the one who would like to achieve this transformation. And also, you may focus on resources, on mutual finances. So, that's the positive manifestation. After the 23rd of August, the transit sun will enter Virgo and your ninth house, which honestly is a much easier position. And this should bring you more positive attitude towards life and what's happening around you. You can be more optimistic, you can focus on your future, on your goals, on travelings, on education, on improving your skills and knowledge. So, generally, one of the most positive positions. Also, we have the transit Mercury retrograde until the 18th of the month in Leo in your 8th house. So, this requires to be even more careful when it comes to some kind of financial decisions, especially mutual finances. Don't make new investments. That's not the best period for you. Also, for some people, this might be the time when their partner can experience some financial issues and probably you need to support him, or in some way it will affect you as well. But the great news is that after the 18th, the transit Mercury goes direct and will stay in Leo in 8th house until the end of the month. So you will have the opportunity to fix the problems, to improve the situation, and to make those investments if you would like to, or to make the transformations, and generally to explore some things which are more beyond the surface. Like, that's a very nice position, for example, for occult knowledge, for learning things in this area, for exploring something which is more secret. Also, we have the transit Venus in Virgo in your ninth house at the very beginning of the month, which is very positive, to focus more on your future, to focus on traveling or making plans for traveling or communicating with your foreign friends, for example. Some people may find love abroad or while they're traveling, or they may just enjoy those experiences. And after the 6th of August, the transit Venus will enter Libra in your 10th house, which can really help you to enjoy more your work. There might be positive events, you might be supported, you might be rewarded for your efforts at work. Also, you can harmonize the communication with coworkers, with authority figures, with people who have more power than you, and generally just enjoy the working process. Also, the transit Mars will be retrograde in Aquarius in your second house at the very beginning of the month, which requires more attention on finances. Don't buy important, expensive stuff. Don't make investments and try to put schedule and avoid risks regarding your resources. And after the 13th of August, Mars will go back to Capricorn, which is your own first house. And that requires even more attention to everything that you are doing, especially if your sun or ascendant sign is at the very last few degrees of Capricorn. This requires to be very careful, sometimes for possible injuries. So don't take risks, don't do things which can potentially harm your health or your body. And don't initiate the new projects which are important to you. Just wait a little bit. And after the 27th, Mars goes direct, which means that now you can start the new things, you can initiate, you can feel more empowered, you can feel braver and capable of taking some reasonable risks. So generally after the 27th, things should improve for all of us on different levels. And also we have a solar eclipse, which is on the 11th of August in Leo. And that's a huge topic. So many things need to be said about it and the potential influence and impact. So there will be a special event which is absolutely free. You're welcome to join us. It will be hosted on my YouTube channel and you will be notified. So come and check regularly for the schedule. And if you're not subscribed, you're welcome to subscribe to my channel. In this way, you will stay in touch with me and you will receive notifications about the future events. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all a fabulous summer, and we'll see each other really soon.